Hey, fellow collectors, today we're going to be talking about Page Puncher's Superman from DC Direct and McFarlane Toys. So here we have Christopher Reeve in the cel-shaded version of his Superman from the 1970s and 80s. 78 here on the back with the comic book. So we have Lois, Lex Luthor, and Brainiac. And the big brain, if you didn't know what Brainiac meant. Okay, so let's get this guy on the scale and see how much he weighs. All right, Superman is coming in at 11.2 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out of the box.
Hey, open, damn it, open!
Okay, now that we have Superman out of the packaging, he comes with these accessories here. And here is the front of the card. And the back. So it's a cool thing to get this Christopher Reeve Superman. We have always wanted a good Christopher Reeve figure. And I mean, we were Superman fans. You know, Christopher Reeve defined the character for 4 movies. So it was cool to see this. One side note, my drama coach actually starred with Christopher Reeve in The Swamp Thing. Very cool. So here we have this nice looking figure. We have a little bit of bluish or, you know, in his hair. I guess, you know, to make it the comic book kind of look and feel. So that's nice. Now he is coming in at 7 5/8 inches tall. He has this wired cape, which is also very nice. It is coming with the other versions of this Superman. You didn't think that McFarlane would just do one, did you? Ha ha ha. He did this version, the cel-shaded version. I get my cells. Yeah, celly cells, she sells by the seashore. Okay, so, and he also comes with the Superman 3 Evil Superman, which is kind of nice. Now, I just would love to get a Clark Kent in the Superman line, and that would just be the... Yes, so here we have Superman, and we see this weird-looking arms here. And so it's like you can see he's got some little bit of clicky for the things. I guess it's designed so he would not really ever, but that is a weird looking elbow. I am kind of disappointed in this elbow here. It just doesn't look right, so you have to definitely have it out or make it like so, just to make it look more natural. Now it is on a ball jointed double peg hinge here. We have one here, one here. So it allows for lots of range of motion. You can wave till you say bye-bye. Bye-bye. He has a nice T-pose, bicep swivel, that aforementioned double bend in the elbow. His head can only look up a little bit for Superman who flies. Why, oh, why would you want to have him look up and see where he's flying? But he can look down, right, left. Now he has upper ball-jointed torso here. Can spin on that. Has a spin at the waist. Can do a Van Damme style split. Forward and back. Double bend in the knee. Now no boot swivel, but does have the ball-jointed peg hinge here at the ankle. One here, one there. Allows for rotation there and there. So just be careful, because sometimes they miss a line and you could break it off easily. Now he also has a toe bend and a pickle. Very cool. Like I say, ups and downs for this figure. One, just the fact that you could have put a double ball jointed peg here for the neck to give Superman the flight capabilities, because, hey, which way am I going? Oh, I just hit the camera. It just could have been so much better. But if you're going to have him standing on the shelf doing the pose for Superman, the hands on his waist, one that George Reeves did for the Superman, then yeah, sure, it's not a problem. And you probably want to take this hand and move it for one of the other ones. You even get this, the flying hands, which is cool. It's nice. Did you get that? And you also get the, is this a pasta? Finger here. It's nice. You could have done a little different, but hey, it is what it is. It's a one spicy meatball. So yeah, this is a nice Superman. I will admit, I definitely still will display him and not resell just because of a little couple of things. Maybe it can make him wonder what he's going to have for dinner tonight as he's doing that. So the comic book itself is number 1 of Superman 78. So it basically picks up where the movies stopped, and it goes on and on and on, and introduces the super-powered version of Brainiac looking robot. And in the end, we get a shock that we see that there's a Brainiac, and he has to have the Kryptonian Superman. And, that's the way it goes. So, yeah, very nice comic book. Very good read. And the Superman. So, if you like Christopher Reeve as Superman, this is definitely a must-have. Either this figure or one of the other 2, or all 3. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and keep